An Israeli airstrike has killed 7 aid workers in the Gaza Strip. 6 of them were international volunteers. These volunteers were traveling in a convoy run by World Central Kitchen. That is an international charity that delivers food to war zones around the world. It is not clear why this convoy, which was clearly marked, was targeted. Now, this incident is reverberating on several fronts. There's the diplomatic front. The international aid workers came from a number of countries that have close relations with Israel. These include Canada, Poland, Britain, Australia. It comes at a time where Israel is increasingly isolated on the world stage as it presses ahead with its war. It now risks antagonizing some of its closest allies at a time when it most needs their support. There's also potential damage to international efforts to create a maritime corridor, a sea link between Cyprus and Gaza. The idea between this sea route is to bring in more aid on large container ships. This mission by World Central Kitchen was considered an important test of those efforts. These efforts are being led by the U.S. and Cyprus. And Cyprus's president says the project is still on track, but clearly an airstrike on aid workers in a project that had been coordinated with Israel risks complicating those efforts. Now, international aid groups and the UN and Palestinians have repeatedly accused Israel of hindering or even targeting aid workers during this 6-month conflict. Israel says that's not the case. Israel has already announced an investigation into the airstrike. It says this was a terrible, terrible mistake, and it's vowing to get to the bottom of what happened.